Hi, I'm Francis.
Hi, I'm Tina.
And today we're going to be doing Lunar New Year arts and crafts that are so simple for you to do at home and are really fun and just easy to do.
And you only need a couple materials to do them both.
So the first one we're going to do is this lantern, and you only need like 4 or 5 materials that I think that most people would have lying around their house. You just need paper or construction paper, any color. You have red, that would be even better, but really any color works. A stapler or tape or glue, whichever you want to use, whatever works for you. And then a ruler and a pencil is optional, but it just like helps you get a better and more neat result, but you don't need it. And then just scissors are really important as well. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take one color of construction paper and fold it in half like how I did. And then once you're done with that, fold it in half, make sure that it's even. If it's not even, it's fine, just like it's better that it is. And then on the open side, not over here, you're gonna wanna draw a line like how I did, about 1 to 2 inches from the top, right here. And then you're gonna take your scissors and you're gonna cut thick or thin, whichever one you prefer. These are kind of thick or thin lines that we'll get to why you're gonna do that. You're gonna cut however many you need and however many you want. Okay, so do that and then we'll be right back. Okay, so you should have just finished cutting it. That's what I just did. I just wanted to give you some time to do it because it's kind of like an annoying, but it's like an easy task. So once you're done cutting it like that, you're gonna want to fold it so that it's overlapping and it looks like that. Then this is where the tape or the glue or the scissor come in. You're just gonna want to staple it on the top so it stays together, and also on the bottom. Make sure that it's even, and it's super simple, and you're done. So then it looks like that. Then if you have another color piece of paper or the same color piece of paper, whatever, you're just gonna want to cut a long strip. It doesn't need to look nice, just so that it's like that. And you're gonna put it right here and you're gonna staple it or tape it. Look like that, and you can hang it up, you can do whatever. I also forgot to mention that if you want, this is an option, before you start cutting the paper, you can decorate the paper, you can draw on it, you can make designs, you can color it, you can make patterns, and then you can just do the exact same thing for future reference if you ever want to make them. And it just looks like that, super cute and easy. And I think now Matina's going to show you how to make this super cool dragon design art piece thing.
Yes, okay, so hi, again, I'm Tina, and for the second arts and crafts project, we're going to be making a dragon. So what you're going to need is pretty simple materials. So you need a piece of paper, it could be any color. For a dragon, I'm doing yellow and orange. You could do red, purple, blue, whatever you want, but to stay more traditional to the new year, we had thought that red was a good option to go with. You will also need some scissors to cut, some tape to stick it on, an additional piece of white paper to put your dragon on, and some markers and pens to color along the way. So first up, for the dragon's body, we're going to need to cut some of the construction paper into little kind of ovals to shape the body. So you could either draw like a stencil or kind of a sketch going over what you want to draw, but I'm kind of just going to freehand it as well as you can do that too. On the end, we want them to kind of...
You're doing it on the close side?
Yes, on the close side, you're cutting it. And you want it to look like this, and you can cut it in half to make the shape of the body. So it would look like this, and you just want to cut a few of those. I would say about 10 to 15 would be a good amount. So we'll pause and we'll let you guys cut, and then we'll come back in a second. Okay, so now that you're done cutting, what you're gonna want to do is take another additional white piece of paper. You can either fold it in half to make it a little bit smaller, or keep it the long way if you want it to be a bit wider. And now what you're gonna want to do is take the little half ovals we cut and apply them onto the piece of paper as such. So the flat piece is gonna want to go facing up, and just kind of shape any kind of body you want. I kind of made mine look like a J, but you can make it go squiggly, up, side to side, whatever you prefer, whatever you want.
And you can do so many different colors with them, so you can make it like a rainbow if you want, or you can do whatever you want. You can do different patterns with the colors. Martina just chose to do orange and yellow and like do this random kind of cool pattern.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you could. The only limit is your imagination. So whatever you choose to do, your choice completely. To apply them, you could either use tape, which is what I'm using, or if you want it to be a little bit easier, you don't have to cut and whatever, you could use glue, hot glue, any kind of sticky appliance that would make it go onto the paper. Okay, so now that you should be almost done with your body, like this, we're gonna move on to the actual face of it. So for the face, I am choosing to do a kind of red color, which you could also use for anything. It could be orange, red, any color you want. And you're kind of gonna want to make it a square shape at first, and then we'll go ahead and shape it from there so it could look more like a head. So any size is okay. I wouldn't make it too big because then it would look like a big head and a smaller body, but anything you want. On one side of it, you're gonna wanna cut in to make it an oval, and do it to the other side of that as well. Kind of shape it. So this curved side is gonna go onto the body. Do you wanna attach it like this? And you can make the head bigger as well. And if you want it to kind of have a 3D look, you could take another piece of paper, fold it, go on here, and attach the head to this so it can kind of pop out a little bit. I already made a head. Wow, so cute. And I'm gonna attach it on now. But anything you want, you could decorate it with. This is my amazing dragon. You could also additionally add some claws. I was going to add some fire breathing out of it. I know it doesn't look like fire, but you could cut it, shape it to be whatever you want. You could decorate it. I used some pipe cleaners for the little whisker thing it has. These for the horns, I used a yellow color. And I just drew some eyes on there. If you don't have googly eyes, you could use any kind of markers, pens, anything you want really, and make it your own.
Your chance to be like really creative and kind of like just be out of the box and literally do whatever you want and make it look however you want, because just follow the same simple like technique of cutting the paper and making that into the body. But other than that, you can do literally whatever your heart desires.
Exactly. And to take up some extra space, I wrote my name, the year 2021, and Lunar New Year with a heart. But you could add some more other images, draw it, color the background. You could use a different kind of paper instead of white. You could use a black one to kind of contrast it, and it would still look so good. And yeah, it's just a cute little activity, as well as the lanterns.
Yeah, so to sum up what we did today, we made lanterns out of construction paper, and basically construction paper and scissors and a stapler. And it looks actually so cute. Like,
it does look really good.
I'm gonna hang these up, and you can hang them wherever. If you want, you can decorate them. Like I said, you can put something inside of it, like a light, honestly.
Yeah, that would be so cool.
And just be creative. Like, do. This is kind of just like an outline you can do and think out of the box. Super easy, super fun activities to do to celebrate the new year. And yeah, enjoy doing it.
Thank you guys for watching. Have fun with it. And Happy New Year.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you.